Hello soulmates, I welcome you all back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make this stylish dress with pleat. If you're new here, you're really welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and also share. And to my current subscriber, thank you guys for your support. I appreciate your effort. So without wasting much time, let's dive right into the pattern drafting. So I'm gonna have to chalk down my vertical measurements. I have my bust line, my under bust line, my waist, my hip, and then the full length. Okay. So first, I'll go ahead and chalk down half of my shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 16 inches divided by 2. I have 8. I will chalk it down, and from that 8 inches, I came down by 1 inches for my shoulder slope, and from the 1 inches, I came down by 8 inches for my armhole. After that, I'll connect from my shoulder slope down to my armhole. And this is what I have. So next, I'll go ahead and measure out what I have from the shoulder point to the armhole point. I have 9. I'll mark it down on this side also. Then I'll connect a straight line. And this line over here will be my chest line, okay? My chest line. So next, I'll divide my armhole into 2, get the midpoint. From the midpoint, I'll come in by 0.5. Then I'll go ahead and connect it this way to the upper part. So next, I'll go ahead and chalk down my basic neck width of 3 inches. And I'll connect it down to my shoulder slope this way. And this is what I have, okay? Next, I'll go ahead and divide my bust circumference by 4. And I'll chalk it down. Then I'll be using my curve ruler to connect it together this way. Connect them together this way to form my armhole curve. And this is what I have, okay? So next, I'll go ahead and chalk down my neck depth. For the front, I'll be making use of 3.5 inches. And I'll use my curve ruler to connect it this way. So next, I'll go ahead and chalk down half of my nipple to nipple measurement, which is my bust span measurement. Half of it is 4 inches. I'll chalk it down from the bust line all the way to the full length. And this is what I have. So next, on the bust side of my waistline, I'll come out on both sides by 0.5. Then from the waistline, I'll come down by 6 inches, okay? Then I'll go ahead and connect it this way to that 6 inches point. Then next, I'll connect from the waistline to the bust point this way. And this is what I have, okay? So next, I'll go ahead and divide my shoulder into 2. There's this part. I'll get the midpoint and I'll connect it down to the bust point. And this is what I have, okay? So next, I'll go ahead and check the circumference of my body. Bust divide by 4, I'll chalk it down. Under bust divide by 4, I'll chalk it down. Measure out what I have here and I will replace it back. Waist divide by 4, I will chalk it down. Measure out what I have there, which is 1 inches. I'll replace it back. Okay. Hip line divide by 4, I'll chalk it down. Then I'll go ahead and add extra 3 inches or 2 inches to my hip line. Okay. Then after that, I'll connect them this way. Then connect it to my waist and then to my hip line. Okay. So whatever I have on my hip line, I'll go ahead and chalk it down on the full length. Okay. I will chalk it down on the full length and I'll be adding extra 2 inches to that part. Okay. Then after that, I'll go ahead and connect it this way. And this is what we have for the down part of this dress. Okay. Go ahead and blend this part, okay? Blend it in, and this is what we have. So this is all for the pattern drafting of the front part. The next thing is to cut it out, okay? So let's do that, guys. Cut out your neckline, then go ahead and open up your darts. Okay, make sure you open up these darts. Cut out the side, and this is what we have, okay? So I'll be placing this on a fresh pattern. That fresh pattern will be representing our fabric, okay? Let's take for an instance, this pattern is our fabric. Okay, this pattern is our fabric. I'll go ahead and fold this pattern into 2. Make sure you fold your fabric into 2. Okay, Then place this part on it. This part will be unfold, okay? Fold it into two, then place this part on it this way. That is the center line, okay? Make sure your fabric is unfold. Then go ahead and pin it down this way. After that, then you bring in the side. This is the side, okay? Arrange it very well. Then on the chest line, I'll mark out 3 inches, okay? This is how wide I want it. You can make use of 5 or even more, okay? And then on the hip line, I'll mark out the same 3 inches. That is on the chest line and also on the hip line. Then I'll go ahead and pin it this way at that point. Then I'll go ahead and trace at the shoulder, and then after that I'll cut it out, okay? So let's do that. Cut out the shoulder, and this is what we have, okay? So the next thing is to take out our pattern. Take out your pattern, okay? But before doing that, go ahead and mark out your lines. This is our waistline, connect it, your chest line, bust line, and then your under bust, okay? And mark out the point this way on your fabric, okay? And also this point. Then go ahead and take out your pattern. So this part now is our fabric, okay? This is our fabric. Go ahead and plait it this way. Those points, okay? Make sure that those points are touching each other. Go ahead and plait them this way. Then from the back part, you pin it down, okay? Making sure the 2 points are touching each other. Then you go ahead and pin it down. You can see what I'm doing over here, okay? Then go over to the shoulder. Make sure the 2 points are touching each other this way. Then you go ahead and pin it down. Also pin this part down. And this is what we have over here, okay? So you'll be sewing this part, you'll be sewing it, okay? Like this back part, you sew and stop at your waistline. Then this down part, go ahead and iron it down very well, just as you see me doing. Make sure you iron it down very well, okay? And this is what this dress will look like. Remember, the center line is on fold, okay? The center line is on fold. So once you're done pleating this side, make sure you pleat the other side also, okay? And the down part, iron it down very well. Stop at your waistline, sew and stop at the waistline. You can choose to come down by 2, or you stop at your waistline, okay? So for the back part, I'm using this front pattern to draft it out, okay? And here is our waist dart here, okay? I added extra 1.5 inches by the side for our zip allowance, okay? Here is our zip allowance, and here is my zip allowance line, okay? This line over here down is my zip allowance line. Just go ahead and hold back your pattern together, okay? If you don't want to draft out a new pattern, so I'll go ahead and come down by 1.5 inches for my neck depth for the back, and I'll connect it this way all the way to my zip allowance, okay? Then I'll go ahead and extend my waistline to my zip allowance this way. Then after I'm done doing that, I'll come in by 0.75. Then I'll connect it this way to the upper part. Then I'll take it down, okay? So this is all for the back part. Just go ahead and cut out your neckline, and then cut out your zipper bulge, okay? So go ahead and place on your fabric and cut out your fabric. So while sewing, just go ahead and fold this part. Normal way we sew our waist dart. Fold your waistline this way, and then sew it up to your bust point, okay? Then come down by 6 inches and stop, okay? That is all for this part. See you guys in my next class. Bye.